Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be covering over some basic dress to impress tips to improve your outfits and everything. So let's get straight into the first tip, which is going to be based on outfit layering. Alright, I'll get to it now. As you heard, the first tip is to layer the clothing. This also adds a lot of texture and shape to any outfit. Like, for example, if you just used a plain white shirt or plain black pants, if you added, like, let's say socks or corsets or something like that over it, it would add a lot more detail. And I did not use an example here, but there is quite a subtle example on the thumbnail, so I really hope this tip helps. So basically just layering clothing, and also you never have to follow what I say. It is always just my opinion and my tips to you to help you improve some outfits. And yeah, so let's get on to the next tip. The next tip is to mainly just use the mermaid tail for outer world themes, and then add a big dress. For me, I suggest using the code all caps fashion in the code section. I'll add it on the screen right now, and it gives you this Sabrina Carpenter themed dress so that you can cover that with the mermaid tail. I'll put the mermaid tail code up here too, and it kind of looks like, or you could use any kind of, you could use the Roblox dress or the summer update strawberry dress, and it just adds the effect of like levitating or something like that, so that always definitely helps. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to jump straight onto the next tip. My next tip to you is to normally just save colours. It can save you a lot of time and everything like that. So yeah, or if you're on PC, you can always just copy it on your keyboard. I do have a PC, but I prefer iPad or mobile because the controls are a little bit easier. And at the moment, if you save colors, you can just click on the little paint palette logo when you're changing color or something, then click saved, and you can either save a color or you can go into delete mode if you've saved max colors. This is quick, useful and simple, and it's also great for saving hair colors and stuff like that. Now I'm going to hop right onto the next tip, which is tip number 4. My next tip is mainly to vote fairly, because then if you vote fairly and compliment, I'll get into compliment a little bit later, but if you compliment and vote fairly, people can check their votes and see what's happening. So then if they see that you have voted them mainly 4 stars or 3 stars or something, they'll notice the increase of the amount of number votes they got, and then they might start voting you a bit better, understanding that, yeah. Another way to do this is to also mention how many stars you've got, so you can get better ratings to get ranked up. At the moment in this video, I get to Fashion Maven. So yeah, now I'm going to get on to tip number 5. Another tip now is this is tip number, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is tip number 5. And I'm not trying to be racist or anything. This is just an opinion on certain colours. So color match, color codes. my next one for you is to use certain eye colours or makeup eye colours on different skin colours. So mainly I would use on lighter skin colours a green, brown, blue, but then for like tanner kind of darker skins, I would use maybe green or brown mainly, or like a hazel mix. But obviously that is still my opinion. And also for my last one, I would mainly use for out of this world themes and like cyberpunk outfits, probably a blue or green. Anyway, I'm gonna get on to tip number 6, I think it was. Anyway, so yeah, bye. Tip number 6 is mainly just talking about how do not use fur items, depending on the theme, of course. They ruin the outfits, make it a bit weird, and they're just a bit big and too like materialistic. I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah. I would mainly use them not together, like maybe use the fur hat with one outfit and then the fur jacket with another, then the fur leg warmers with another. Not all together, because that just gives like random lazy starter outfit. And obviously you can use them for like winter, skiing, kind of cold, dark themes to add like warmers, because you'd be out in the cold. It's common sense. And yeah. Well, now I'm going to get on to tip number 7, I think it was. So I will be with you talking about complimenting people. A way of complimenting people is to show them that you like their outfits and want to encourage them to keep making their outfits. So, like, I have a few friends who have quit the game before because people didn't really like their outfits. Maybe if you, like, compliment them, and I'm learning from experience because sometimes I do compliment them. If you learn from experience, complimenting people is just a simple way to show a positive action in someone's life, because you don't know how they're feeling or how their life is going, so it's always nice to do that. And another way to like compliment people is for like, if you can compliment someone and they say thank you and they say I like you, you can start a whole friendship or with a person you've just met by complimenting them. Anyway, I'm gonna get to the last 2 tips in a minute. So yeah, bye. Alright, for my, I think it was 8th tip, obviously use lashes. Now, you may not know. You might be asking, where are the lashes? I can never find them. Now, if you're an aspiring model or new model or rising star, then you might not know of something called a code. So codes are where you can redeem influencers, like in IRL items and something. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about there. So you can redeem their IRL items in the game and use them for your outfits. So yeah. Anyways, the code is SUBM15CY, I believe. Now, in my opinion, I would use toggle 5. Mainly because it just looks really natural and everything. So yeah, on to the next tip. The next tip is simply just painting your nails, because it adds more detail to your outfit. And it also like adds more like texture to any fit, and it's quick and really, really simple. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to wrap up this video really simply. So I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I hope you enjoy my videos. Bye.
Farther than Mexico. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you shorty.